Hello guys, welcome to the channel Mad Twist. In today's video, we will going to learn about integers. I know some of you must be aware of this term, but do you know that if we understand the basic things and some points thoroughly, then it would be very easy to solve the problems relating to an integer. Integer is not only a chapter in your math book, but also useful in day-to-day life, like knowing weather of your surrounding. It can be minus degree or plus degree. So watch the video till the end as we are going to cover three different topics in this video. First one is what are the integer? Second one, how to compare integer, and the third, add and subtract integers with a trick. So let's begin with basic. What are the integers? Integers are like the whole number that can be positive or negative. Yes, that can be positive or negative. Do you know that even 0, the hero, is also an integer? Yes, 0 is also an integer. Let's underline the word whole numbers. We will discuss this in the next slide. Now let's understand the term integer with the help of a ruler. Divide the ruler according to the side, left side and the right side. Left side has negative integers, the right side has positive integers, and in the middle it's 0. So these all are the integers. At this moment, a question arises. If we look at the integer basket having integers in it, will the decimal number like these and the fraction number like these can be a part of it? Let's know this. I must tell you that it's a big no. As we underlined the word whole number previously, that means decimal and fraction number cannot be a part of integers. I want to add one more thing in this context is let's take minus 2. What do we call it? Actually, it is a negative 2 or we can say minus 2. But if it is only 2, then what does this call? Actually, it is a positive 2 or we can say plus 2. That means if an integer don't have any sign with it, then it is a positive integer, or we can say that every positive integer has invisible plus sign with it. So friends, let's jump to the next topic. How to compare integers. While comparing integer on the number line, the integer that is farthest to the left is the least one. Yes. Or we can say that number more on the left side is the least one. Yes, left side. Let's illustrate this with the help of examples. 5 and minus 6. Let's plot on the number line. In the above case, 5 is on the right side of the number line. However, 6 will come on the left side. So in the context of 5, minus 6 is on the left side. So minus 6 is the least number. That means 5 is the greater one. So put the sign in this direction. I must tell you that if we look at the direction either left or right in respect of the number individually, it doesn't mean that all the number on the left side of the ruler are the least number. Actually, we need to check the side with respect of the numbers given to compare. In the given case, we check that whether 6 is on the left side or the right side of 5. As it is on the left side of 5, so minus 6 is the least number. Let's take one more example. Minus 2 and 1. Let's plot them. Minus 2 will come on the left side while comparing with the 1 that is on the right side. So we can say that minus 2 is less than 1. Let's move to the next example. Minus 3, minus 2. Let's plot them. When we put these integer on the number line, then minus 3 is on the left side while compared to the minus 2 that is on the right side. So minus 3 is less than minus 2. Now friends, switch to the third topic, that is addition and subtraction of integers. While adding or subtracting integers, we will just need to remember 3 rules. Yes, 3 rules. After that, we can deal with any type of addition and subtraction of integers. So let's begin with it. Rule number 1. If there are same sign, means positive sign or both negative sign, then put plus sign or add them. So we can say that plus and plus equals plus and minus equals plus. Rule number 2. If they are opposite sign, plus and minus or minus and plus, then put minus sign or subtract them. Means plus and minus equals minus. Now, rule number 3. Answer would have the sign of the greater value. Don't consider signs attached with the number while comparing the greater number. We will discuss this in detail with the help of example. Let's follow these rules and solve the questions. So, the first example is minus 3 plus 1. First, look at the sign. There are opposite sign. So, follow rule number 2, subtract them. When we subtract them, the answer is 2. Now, it can be positive or negative. So, let's follow rule number 3. Compare the number without considering their sign given in the question. So, 3 is greater than 1. And now, as 3 is greater than 1 and has negative sign in the question, so put negative sign before the final answer. So, the answer is minus 2. Now, friends, let's move to the next question. Minus 6 minus 3. As you notice that there are same sign. So, follow rule number 1. Same sign, then add them. Let's add them. 6 plus 3 equals 9. Now, this 9 can be positive 9 or negative 9. So, let's compare 6 and 3. 6 is greater than 3. So, take the sign attached with 6, that is negative sign, and the answer is minus 9. Now, move to some tricky questions. Minus 14 plus minus 3. First, let 3 to come out of the bracket. For this, we have to deal with the outside sign, that is plus. So, now plus and minus are opposite sign. So, follow rule and put minus sign. Then rewrite it as minus 14 minus 3. Now, these are the same sign. Yes, same sign. So, add them. 14 plus 3 is 17. Now check for the greater value. As without sign 14 is greater than 3, then what we are going to do is take 14 sign, that is negative sign, and put that before the answer. So the answer is minus 17. Next question is 10 minus minus 5. At this point, I suggest you to pause the video, solve this and comment the answer. Welcome back, friends. Let's solve it together. To let 5 out of the bracket, deal with the outside sign. So there are minus and minus sign. That means same sign. So put plus sign. It can be rewritten as 10 plus 5, that is equal to 15. Now check the greater value. 10 is greater than 5 and actually 10 has invisible plus sign with it, as we discussed earlier. So put plus sign in the answer. So the answer is plus 15. Hope this video helps you. If you want to practice some more question on this topic, do check the description box for Google Form link. And do share your scores for the Google Form in the comment box. Please don't forget to subscribe the channel and post your suggestion in the comment box. Thanks for watching. Bye.